Local leaders have been pushing back against changes to a third grade retention law, and it's focus of a forum today with the Education Commissioner. Nicole Smith is live at the state capitol to explain what is planned at this forum.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this, Neil, since the start of the new school year. The law passed back in January of 2021 and then went into effect when the school year started. So tonight, people have an opportunity to learn more about it from the lawmakers who passed it and from the Education Commissioner herself, Dr. Penny Schwinn. So the Tennessee Department of Education told me that at the invitation from the Rutherford County Legislative Delegation, Commissioner Penny Schwinn will participate in a community forum tonight at the Smyrna Event Center starting at 6 p.m. to discuss a range of education-related topics with those in attendance. I talked with State Representative Dr. Brian Terry from Murfreesboro, and he says the local delegation previously wanted to have this forum discussing the new TISA funding plan for students. But when the school year started, he said he felt misinformation was swirling about the third grade retention law. In January 2021, Tennessee lawmakers passed a new policy that would hold back third graders who don't pass the state's reading test. But local leaders have said due to the long-term ramifications that this could have, there should be more of a focus of having this on a case-by-case basis.
Your third grade proficiency, I mean, that has impact on, whether or not your employment later on, or whether or not you might end up in the, incarcerated. And so the groundwork that we do for these children today is going to pay dividends in the end. And I think, admitting that there's been an issue with this, I think that was a big step, and finding solutions. And again, it's a work in progress, and it may not be perfect, but the fact that we're serious about it means that we're on at least the right path.
And they're inviting parents, teachers, school board members, other members of the community to be a part of being on that right path as well. He says lawmakers will be there and they'll be listening closely to see whether or not there needs to be any changes proposed on their part to the new law or to the law that just went into effect to make any sort of changes that can better appease the community. And he says they'll be considering that as well during the conversation tonight. Reporting live at the state capitol, Nicole Smith, News 2.